Mass torts are personal injury cases. They're not a class action. You're not going to get a coupon. You're not going to receive some notice in the mail.
Your case is your case, and your case rises and falls on its own merits, and it's an individual case.
The only big distinction between your case and an ordinary personal injury case and a mass tort is that that same defect in the product is injuring hundreds or thousands of other people. And the entire case is being managed under one litigation so that it's efficient and timely so that you can get justice as swiftly as possible.
I was injured while working for the government, and I had to have an IVC filter placed inside of me because I had a blood clot. And it turned out that the IVC filter didn't work at all. If I had thrown another blood clot, that filter wouldn't have worked and I would have died. And the retrieval process, when they had to take it out of me, was so difficult that I had to go to 2 different specialists. And I was part of the mass tort case where they actually went after the manufacturer for knowingly producing these faulty items. And they were very successful. Hammers had my back through the 6 years of litigation. They held my hand, and they were excellent communicators. And that's something that's priceless to me. That's gold.
I like to make sure that their paralegal makes contact with them right as soon as they start the case. So when they're sharing these experiences, they don't feel like they're sharing it with 5 different people and having to retell their story every time.
Litigation is a long and drawn-out process, but one thing you can expect from the Hammers firm is we will check in with you every 90 days.
We like to make sure that we provide them updates with their specific claim so that they feel comfortable and understand what's going on in their case and also how that fits in with the bigger litigation.
Any client who's been injured deserves a white glove, concierge, door-to-door, personal service experience because they've been harmed, they have questions, and you're being hired to give them answers. And that's what we do at the Hammers firm.
The verdict helped me move forward in my life, not just monetarily, but emotionally, which sometimes even better than the money, and the Hammers was there. They were like my defender against the big bad company, and this company knew what they were doing.
Mass torts are just a ton of work, and they're super hard. The issues are complex, the timeline is seemingly infinite, and the opponent is the richest and the most powerful corporations in America. And the reason why we do it is because somebody has to, and we think it is a core value to hold the powerful responsible for the products that they sell. And everybody on this team is committed to justice. It's a mission that many lawyers don't want because it is not easy, but it's worth it because when you get a drug off the market or you get a device recalled and corporate behavior is changed because the only thing they listen to is power. And to them, power is money. If you make them pay enough of it because they've hurt enough people, they'll change their products and they'll change their behavior. And it's the most powerful tool that we have to protect ourselves as the ordinary citizens of America that try to trust these companies to keep us healthy.
I would encourage anyone out there who's thinking about seeking justice for something that happened to them and they feel alone, afraid, powerless, to just step up and contact the Hammers firm. They have your back.